How do you like my faction accessories? Do they make me look handsome or too handsome?
Back in business.
Let me know when you need a stretch. Commander, watch your vitals!
Let's get you healed. Out of sight and on the way. Someone call for a medic. Ain't no use standing around. Pull out that rip modulator and fire it up.
You there! You need to leave. This is a holy site. Did you not hear me? You must leave unless you wish to be ushered into perfection before the rest of this architect-forsaken colony. You know, merged with the Rift. by being thrown in? No, we're not unthinking fools swayed by superstition. Our beliefs are scientifically proven by the esteemed leader themselves, who is infallible. Obviously, this is a wondrous time, friend. Our name was not chosen at random. It is a glorious dawn for all humankind. The rifts are a means to achieve a perfect state of being, and they are once again active after laying relatively dormant for years. The end of our tortured existence is nigh. I don't know what to say to that. Is that good? I need guidance. Hierarch Wolcott! So, the power to manipulate rifts. That seems, let me just say I apologize if I've offended you in any way.
Did I hear something about manipulating the rifts, Acolyte? That smacks of false scientism, bordering on heresy. You should know that the rifts are inviolate perfection. And you may be able to fool an Acolyte, but I'm not as easily flummoxed. In what way can you possibly manipulate that which is the Architect's own tool for our salvation? Yes, of course it does. Makes perfect sense. If it does, in fact, do such. Can never be too certain about things of such import. A lot of crazed theoreticians about. Come, prove to me this device can do what you say. Then I will decide. But let me assure you, if you do anything but follow me to the rift, violence will ensue. I must admit to a certain modicum of suspicion towards your claims, but consider my interest piqued.
Why is the Hierarch leading outsiders to the rift?
Something of great import is afoot. No one gets escorted to the rift. Is it time for sacrifices? When's our turn?
Acolyte Varnon said he heard them talking about a device that can change the nature of the rifts.
That's preposterous. There must be some tomfoolery at hand.
I am happy to obey the dictates of our leaders. I am content. I am loyal. I am happy to obey the dictates of our leaders.
If you can indeed control the rift, as you say, that changes things. It could force us to rethink our understanding of the rifts, but we are nothing if not truth seekers. We are here. Prove to me that your device can manipulate the rift, as you claim. Gods, this should not be possible. That device borders on the heretical. You will hand it over now, and then we shall decide what to do with you. And we are. But there is some chicanery afoot. It is not possible to change the nature of the rifts. They are the ultimate expression of the Architect's plan for humanity. So hand over that device, and your punishment may not be fatal.
Might be best to scarp her off before the bullets start flying.
Glorious dawn! Attack the interlopers, now!
Medkit.
Don't make me jump!
To the rescue. Sight unseen. Happy to help. Discreetly.
Guys, this should not be possible. That device borders on the heretical. You will hand it over now, and then we shall decide what to do with you. No, I did not. We may allow you to live, but there must be some punishment applied for desecrating the rift.
I think that's an invitation to, make our tactical retreat.
What? What in the name of the architect is happening here? Glorious Dawn! Attack!
Eyes up.
Medical pack, out!
Guns locked and loaded. Give the signal. Got extraction over here. Three hole in the head.
Looking a little woozy there, Commander. Happy to help. Discreetly. Out of sight and on the way. Let's get you healed.
Get the water and I'll take care of him. Cause I ain't over here. Gotta fix me up first. Then you have my back.
Commander, you're bleeding.
I'm at. I'm the one you need to worry about.
Come now, let's...
need a distraction. You lot couldn't hit the broad side of a freighter. I'm the one you need to worry about.
Someone call for a medic. To the rescue. Sight unseen. Someone call for a medic. Time to earn my... Medkit coming your way.
Found him! There you are!
Pick me up.
Sacrifice!
I do it for you.
Dare you attempt to hamper my ascension! Found him!
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Catch me up, then we'll talk.
I'm at it. Hey, that distraction.
Back in business. Looks like a fight. Raring to go. Happy to help. Discreetly. Out of sight and on the way. To the rescue. Sight unseen.
Ready to waste it. On your command.
Yeah.
If anyone would know about this device, it's Azza. We ought to come back here with her.
Finally. Maybe now I can get to the truth of this kill order nonsense. I just need to check our comms device for a coded message from my old acquaintance, Severin. I knew it! He wants to help me find out who's behind this. I sent a reply telling him to meet me here on Cloister. It's not too far and should be safe.
Over here! You. I don't know you. But you, I do. It's good to see you, Asa. It's me, Severin. You know, I've never been to Cloister before. It's cold.
What is wrong with you? Boy, damn it! Did they mentally refresh you?
No, let's just say I'm well lubricated. You tried the new Prestige gin? It helps when you have to do something you really don't want to do. Yes, there are a bunch of sentinels in hiding. When I give the word, they're to execute both of you.
Not before I mentally refresh your brain pan with my knife.
Maybe I deserve to be. I didn't want to do this. I guess I shouldn't have questioned the kill order so loudly. It was real. It came from the exalted leader herself. She summoned me, knew of the message I'd sent, said I'd ruined everything. To save myself, save the Dawn, I had to do this. I'm a coward. I didn't want to die. I'm sorry, Asa.
Absolutely not. We don't need his help. We should just kill him and get on with the Sentinel killing. If we die, at least I'll be taking a great many of them with us. Did you not hear me? I said he dies.
No. Sentinels! Target confirmed! Hey! Sentinels! The target is here!
Not quite charged yet.
Replenishing my firearm.
They
Breaking
manufacture.
for supply. That covers what was
Restoring the balance. Let's get you healed. Out of sight and on the way. Someone call for a medic. Wherever are they now?
perfection is perfect.
Shield recharging!
Wrong place to linger. You think too much. Giving chase.
Duty's bound to stop them! Just as the paradigm predicted! Commencing hostilities!
Protectorate into
Shifting to a less exposed spot! Firing down here! Lay low, Commander! Medic's order! Taking cover! Breathe fast! There you are! I'm alive! Who needs to die? Lollygag somewhere I ain't.
regain sight.
Come on out! I give you my word! Still charging! Perfection! Let's get you healed! To the rescue! Sight unseen! Happy to help! Discreetly! Swine! This might sting! Either restore my life or avenge my death! Hastening to cover!
I can't believe the Exalted Leader sent Severin as bait. Not to mention betraying the Dawn to save her own life. What a coward. The unspeakable things I will do when I find her. Well, once I find her. The Exalted... No, I won't refer to her as such any longer. Dagmar continually moved around for safety. She always initiated contact with me. We do know that she was in league with the Sentinels, though. There's nothing of it but to get ourselves inside their headquarters on Praetor. We'll track her by accessing their comm system. Lots of killing, I'd assume. And we don't need to worry about their systems. My parents were vigilant. I stole their access codes when I was younger, but never had the nerve or call to use them. Once we do, they'll become unusable, as they'll set off all sorts of alarms. I did mention all the killing, didn't I? What of it? So were a lot of people. It is no longer of any matter, regardless. They are dead. And no, before you ask, I did not kill them.
Time frame. Leisure. Unaccountably so. Can't talk.
Calculating an inverse complex sine function in my head. Don't bother conversating unless you're prepared to cite your sources.
Knock off the funny business.
Might be hard to believe, but 20 or so odd years ago, I made a mistake. Feels like high time I righted it. Now I'm out and about again. That's where the error occurred, I believe. Others judged it such. I shut it down. Believe I was wrong to do so. For many years now, a former colleague of mine's been in a remote spot called Reasons Pass, on account of my decision. Hardly. Quite the opposite, in fact. She's one of the finest minds to ever grace the Order. Her research was unconventional, surely. She was as well. I think with both, we could right things, get the Order back on its intended path. Inquire away. I may even respond. Another crack like that, and you might just find out. Our department employed a variety of methods to obviate hindrances and threats to the Order's efforts. We were considered wardens of the grand plan, helping correct it when needed. All of us are part of the plan. We follow the path intended for us by the architect. We should, at least. Now and then, some push back against their path, but it never ends well. Corrections can take time, even delay in the solving of the equation. That's where we came in, to get things back on track in the timeliest of manners. I'm not hearing a question. Presiding Bishop Orlo, yes. Ruth Bazaar's predecessor. And better. Now there was a scientician. A true adherent to Order principles. Ran an efficient operation to boot. Are you asking me to reveal details of high-level covert operations? For the former head of the Order? To you, an agent for another party? I doubt you're willing to offer me a thorough accounting of your past assignments. And I bet the Earth Directorate had you on all sorts of clandestine initiatives. I'm not saying never, but we only just met, dear. Trust takes time. Because all the good mathematical terms were already taken by my predecessors? Because nothing gets past me, someone once thought, perhaps. I'm sure I don't know, dear. Whoever came up with that particular sobriquet is surely long since dead and buried. Hopefully by my hand. I try to kill only when necessary. Granted, our missions mean that occurs fairly often. I assume that's in line with your thinking, too. Yes? Yes, this verbal resolution thing is, well, quite novel. I'm amazed how often it actually works. Keep expecting half these hullheads to argue themselves into an early grave. For a while, I'd hoped all this recent brouhaha, the schism, invasion, the rifts, was part of some long-foreseen predictive plan on her part, something oblique only at the moment. The more time passes, the less I'm inclined to give the benefit of the doubt. Maybe I'm missing a few key variables, or maybe she's a bit mathematically challenged. Do you now? Let's hear it. Happier? Me? Really? I suppose that is an applicable term. Hope it's not getting in the way of the work. Are you satisfied with my performance? Anything to note? Oh, I thought you wanted... No matter. The mission is of paramount importance. Whoever I need to be for us to succeed, that is who I am. May all our travails add to the equation.
At this time, residents of the apartment garden are not permitted beyond.
Hey! Only security personnel are permitted in this booth. Leave. Please.
Huh.